hardest part actually is right now, doing this cool down of 6 miles. It really is like torture. I just want to be done. There's new ones?
They're fairly new. Huh. I love these things.
Just wrapping up, doing a little over 11 miles, and just did a couple striders afterwards. Whew. Striders after doing easy runs, they're fun, but the longer the run, the striders afterwards seem a little bit harder. But got this workout done. It's a beautiful morning. Be outside, sun is shining. It's gonna be a great day. All right, so we're at a new location. It's a park that I'm gonna try to attempt to do a 20-mile long run with some marathon-paced effort in there this upcoming Saturday. I'm here to check it out to see exactly what it looks like, to see how flat it is, or if it's flat at all. So let's get after it. Let's take a look, see what it looks like. So the main reason I'm doing this kind of like recon, I guess, is just to get an idea of like if I can actually run a specific route with minimal hills in the area, because currently where I'm living, there's like hills everywhere. I kind of want to train on like a flatter area. Not that I'm trying to get any kind of advantage on a course or anything like that, because when it comes to New York, it's not really flat, but I kind of want to work more on speed without having any kind of elevation gains or losses. So mainly the reason why I'm doing this, like I said, is to do some recon to see if I can actually find an area that's flat enough in the area to get some speed in. So it looks like the area is mainly flat, not much shade at all. It's pretty much just opened up, which isn't terrible. Early in the morning shouldn't be too bad though. Now there's definitely some areas where you can kind of cut in a little bit, like over there, you can cut in a little bit to add a little extra mileage in there, which is nice. So I can do a couple of twists and turns to add some mileage in, which is good. Also, there's plenty of bathroom services around the area, or porta potties. There's quite a bit. This is quite a long pathway here, which is good. We're almost at a mile. we've reached our first major decline. I mean, I wouldn't even really call it a major decline, but it's not terrible. Just not sure if I'm gonna go the direction we're currently going or the opposite direction. That's TBD. I mean, this right here doesn't even look that bad at all compared to where we actually live, so I'll take that over where I'm at. So we're closing out this loop, which looks like it'll end up being close to 2.5 miles around, and that's actually not too bad. I mean, it'll end up being about 8 times around on Saturday because it's a 20 miler, but it's pretty much flat, and I don't have to do a lot of thinking when I'm actually doing this run. Just run around in circles. That's pretty much what I do on the track anyways. So I think that this route, it's actually going to work out really well. We're going to find out on Saturday to see how good of a run it's going to be. But yeah, it's definitely a beautiful day to be out here going for a walk in the park. So I'm excited to come back here and test out and see how flat this course really is. I mean, it's only a little over 2.3, 2.4 miles or so. So it's a lot of loops, but that's not a big deal. It's better than doing a lot of elevation gains where I'm at. So yeah, come back for that. It is Tuesday morning, out here again getting in some recovery miles. 6 miles this morning. Man, it feels so nice out here. It's 53 degrees out, I believe. It feels so nice out. Yeah, it feels great to not have any humidity right now. Hope this bodes well for this weekend's run, because I have a long run, 20 miler this weekend, so hopefully it hangs on for a little bit longer. But yeah, let's get this run started. All right, just wrapped up this 6 mile run. Feeling really good right now. The temperatures were amazing, although my hands were getting a little cold. It's usually what happens when it's like below 60 or so, my hands just get cold for no reason. But other than that, I felt really good. Keeping the legs fresh for tomorrow's speed session on a Wednesday. And also tomorrow is my first double day of this training cycle, so that'll be interesting. All right, so it is a Wednesday evening, and this is the first time I'm actually doing a double run day. It's only a recovery run, about 4 miles or so, but this is my first time doing it. The sun is still up. I'm kind of excited about this run, but also I'm kind of sore from this morning, so there's that. But gonna get started. Let's get going. So strange seeing things in the daylight here and more people out and about. There's definitely some more traffic in certain areas. So there's that. But like I said, other than that, it's pretty nice. Now I get the hype about running later in the evening. Although I'm still a morning person, so. Just wrapped up this recovery run, and it actually wasn't too bad. It was weird, but not too bad. Saturday. It is a moody morning. It's about 64, 65 degrees outside. I don't know. Definitely humid out. So there's that. Heading to the park now. We went to earlier to do a 20-mile run with some marathon paced miles in there. Should be a good time. I'm not quite sure who's actually going to be there when it comes to any other kind of runners, walkers, bikers, whatever. I haven't gone to this park before this early. It's only about a little before 7 o'clock anyways. But yeah, gonna get this workout done. It's a flat course, flat-ish course. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a great run. All right, so I am bringing a handheld water bottle, but I'm going to be taking this after running the first 6 miles or so, because I won't necessarily need it just right now. So when I pick this up, I'm going to be taking one of the ketone energy shots also beforehand. I'm also going to be taking 4 gels. I have 2 Science and Sport lemon lime flavor and 2 Go gels. I'm going to try to take the Go gels during the time period where I'm actually going to be a little bit slower because they're a little bit thicker, and the Science and Sport while I'm actually doing the marathon pace miles, because I don't necessarily need to have water with this. So I'm going to test it out today. 4 gels. Let's go run 20 miles. All right, picking up water bottle, taking a shot, and I'm gonna get going on the 8 miles at marathon effort. Ooh, it's humid out here. Wow. This was fun. It was actually harder than I thought. The hardest part actually is right now, doing this cool down of 6 miles. It really is like torture. I just want to be done. All right, just finished up this run. It wasn't my best run, but it was still pretty good. I hit the paces I needed to hit for the marathon paced effort, so that's a good sign. And of course, it's a lot cooler out and breezier out now than when I was actually running. So there's that. And there's more clouds. So cool, good. Other than that, it was a good run. It's One of those ones where it was a good run. Not a great one, just good. Just, meh. I'm glad to have this one under my belt. That wraps up this week of training. I'm actually going to go get some breakfast now with Jesse. Then we're going to go get some more. Then we're going to get some more food. Whew, that was quite the workout. I feel like sometimes I couldn't get into a groove. And the last 6 miles were brutal. So I have my recovery drink mix in here. It's from scratch, the vegan chocolate recovery mix after I'm done running. It has, I think it's like a 5-to-1 carb ratio, or carb to protein ratio. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna have this, and I'm gonna have my Element sparkling after that. Tell you what though, even though I didn't have those carbon plated shoes on, I have the Asics Super Blasts on. And I honestly find that these shoes are actually very helpful when it comes to marathon pace miles in a long run. I love these shoes. This is just the first version of them. I have the second version that still needs to get broken in. But my legs don't necessarily feel trashed after using them. In fact, they're trashed now. Just because I've had quite a rough week of putting in miles. I think I just hit 62 miles. At least 61 maybe this week. But yeah, definitely getting in some tough miles in. But I feel like these are really great shoes. Love these ones.
And then there was like groups of like 4.
After Jesse and I got done our long run, we went to one of our favorite places post-run. I'm always craving an acai bowl after I'm done a long run, especially in the summertime. There's nothing quite like having a cool and refreshing meal post-long run in the summertime. Or at least it felt like summertime. I also grabbed an iced coffee to go because I needed a little bit of energy. These long runs, they take a lot out of you. Later that day, we were meeting up with a couple of friends at a brewery. The best part about it is there was a food truck there offering vegan options for pizza. But the pizza was in a cone, which seemed kind of odd. Ooh, it's pretty good. It's delicious. Even though this was a tough week of training, I know next week there's going to be a tougher challenge. I'll be tackling a half marathon as a tune-up race, and hopefully a PR. But until then, I'll see you in episode 9.